Welcome everyone. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group. Very warm welcome, Masters, and thank you so much for joining. And thank you for sharing your precious time, space, and energy, Masters. Thank you so much, and gratitude to each and every Master. So, as you all know, Masters, we are gonna start with Maktub session today, Maktub book, and we are on to page number 97. But before we do that, let us first give our gratitude to the Masters, and then we are going to share our deepest thanks and regards, and let us pray to them. So let us join our hands together and open our videos, Masters, to get connected to the Masters' energies and consciousness. So center yourself, Masters. Bring your focus to yourself. Take a deep in breath. Breathe in deeply. And now let us begin to welcome the energies of the Masters and the consciousness with great respects and regards to all the divine beings, to all the feminine and masculine energies, and masters from all the realms, kingdoms, and the Param Guru Mandali masters, Saptrishi Mandal masters, to all the adepts, siddhas, teachers, healers, mentors, and gurus, our great Grand Master Pitamaha Brahmrishi Patri Sir, Maha Avatar Babaji, to the masters from all the realm, kingdom, and worlds, to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father Universe, Sun, Moon, and constellations. We are very grateful for each and every blessing that we have given in this lifetime, Masters. Keep your blessings, your grace on each and every one of us. Dear Masters, we pray to you to help us connect with your consciousness and also keep us under your protection, your guidance, and also align us with the soul plan purpose that we have created for ourselves and the life journeys and the soul journeys. Keep us in alignment with the same. We ask and pray to you to help us, guide us, and also share your divine wisdom and knowledge with each and every one of us. Help us with the understanding that you got, may we also get the same. And keep us in connection with your consciousness, Masters. May we increase our energy, vibration, and frequency. And also, may we know why we are here, what is our truth, what is the truth that we need to speak, and what is the truth that we need to walk on with what path that is meant for us. Be it visible, invisible. May your guidance be always with us. May you guide before us, or may you guide with us on our side. But do help us and guide us, Masters. Share your divine vibrations, frequency, your knowledge and understanding, and your consciousness. Thank you to all the meditators who are present here. Thank you for your precious time, space, and energy that you share with this wonderful group of ours, Light and Soul Meditation, English group, Hindi group, and also Love Light Stasha YouTube channel. We are very grateful to each and every one. Thank you so much, Masters. Welcome, Masters. So, as you all know, we are going to start Maktub. So, without further ado, Masters, let me share the screen with you. Okay, so this is page number 97, Masters. Where is it? Here. Okay, I hope if you want the book, let me know. I will post it again. So do let me know. Sometimes, I don't know if somebody needs it or not. I can and definitely feel I definitely feel that somebody wants it, but if you let me know, I will definitely post it in the English group. So, Masters, this is where we are gonna start our Maktub session. So Maktub is written by Paulo Coelho. The author is writing on in this parable. Baby Councilio had set off with just the right amount of money to pay for her and her son to go to the movie. So that's the name. So her name was Baby Councilio had. Uh, and she has just the right amount of money to pay for her and her son to go to the movies. So the boy was very excited. Her son was very excited and kept asking if they were there yet. When they drew up at a red light, she saw a beggar sitting on the pavement. except that he wasn't begging. She heard a voice say, "Give him all the money you have with you." Baby argued with the voice. She had, after all, promised to take her son to the movies. "Give it to him," said the voice. "I can give him half, then my son can see the movie on his own. And I will wait outside," she said. But the voice was in no mood to argue. "Give it all to him." Baby didn't have time to explain to her son what she was doing. She stopped the car and handed all the money she had to the beggar. "God must exist, and you are the proof of that," said the beggar. "Today is my birthday. I was feeling sad and ashamed still to be begging. So I decided not to beg today, thinking if God exists, he will give me a present." Now that was the end of the parable, master. Such a beautiful story, a short passage, I would say, a parable, which also explains so much. Like in that parable, the moral or maybe a lesson or maybe some understanding comes to us. So whenever we think that God does not hear us, the God does not sees us, we ask so much sometimes, but certain times we are always feeling unworthy and we think that nobody is listening to us, or we feel that we are unheard. But when any human being or anyone who does their prayers or who joins their hand and prays to the divine, to the masters, or not only prayer, but with your heartfelt wishes that you want to be heard by the divine hears you, masters, everything, good or bad, that is always being heard. So never ever think that you are not heard of, okay, or nobody heard you. The angels, the guide, the spiritual masters, whatever we even think, good or bad, any thought that come into our mind, good or bad, is always being known, heard, seen by the masters. Your state, your being, your way of thinking, the way you react to stuff, everything is being noted by the spiritual realm, astral realm, angelic realm, and all the divine realm masters. Okay. So that is to say, certain times we lose faith in ourselves, but God always exists, and He tells, or meaning that superpower or the super consciousness, that super energy that is above all of us, that is above um, even the understanding that we have, that we are divine and we have this divine light within us. Above that also, that uh, oneness exists, that oneness, that divinity, that supreme power, that supreme consciousness does come forth, and that energy helps us, which is like we have no say in that. We don't know what is working, but something works. Some energy, some form of Shakti, meaning some form of power exists. So never ever think that you are not heard of. Whatever is certain times, you think you want certain things, it is not given to you because maybe that is not good for you. But certain times, what you think is not good for you, but it is given to you without any, challenge or any struggles. Maybe that was meant for you and you were resisting it. We don't know, right? But certain times our intuition guides us, like how the lady baby, she was guided by the divine. Something came to her at that time and said, "Just give all the money to that beggar. Give all the money." So God has his own way of working, and like through someone, God always works. So never ever think that, now I have just a very beautiful, example coming in front of me. So, anyhow, there's a person in my, how to say, I know that person. Now, the name of that person is Michael. And there was a time when I needed help. And so, Archangel Michael, I always call on to him for this divine guidance, help, for protection, for guidance, for cord cutting, for vacuuming the energies, many things. And I think many of you have been there with me doing all those things that I did. I guided you all to do that. And we all were helped all the time. So there's a time when you need something and the divine becomes that name of that person and they come through, right? So meaning it's just a sweet memory. I'm just saying, why? because it actually helped you. So now the divine actually works through the mediums, meaning the it can be anyone, masters. It can be me, you, anyone. Whenever you need a person to be there with you as a friend, as a guide, or as a teacher, or as a normal human being, as a friend, or partner, it can come to you. We don't know how the divine works, or like what are the works of the divine. Both sentences are separate, okay? What are the works of divine, how the divine works is totally different. Works of the divine can be so vast, we don't even have that capability to think all those things. But how the divine works is through normal people, by taking them as the medium to work through them, to help someone else. And they can come in the form of help to you when you needed the help the most. So I would like to, just pause here for a moment, masters, and I would like you all to think about something that really made you realize that yes, the divine works through normal people. It can come in the form of your old friend, or maybe an unknown stranger when you needed the help, I would say immensely at that time. So think about those people who came into your life at that time when that help was required immensely. So think about and see from the childhood till now, how have you been helped? Things could have gone more wrong, but you were saved at the right time. Otherwise, that link would be broken within you and with the life that you are living. So I would ask you all if you would like to share anything. I'm going to pause now. I'm not going to say more. I'm done. So, very, very important that we give gratitude, and we actually not only give gratitude, but we remember those people who are there in our lives, who at that time have given us that help, becoming that medium. So, in my life, let me share, and so that maybe it might help you if you want to share. You can all raise your hand if you want to. So in my life, there had been one such, not one, I would say many a times. So there was a time when I actually needed this help, and I actually went to a temple. And in the temple, I was like just sitting there and crying. Just take me from here. I don't want to be here. Take me so far away that nobody can reach me. Now I'm laughing, but that time it was really, really required, masters. But why I'm laughing, when because I'm sharing it with you all. But that was so required uh, at that time, that actually some I would say uh, gentle being, some being was listening to me, and they, as guide, they helped me a lot. And it was that day, after some time, you know, I got married, I came to US after some time, and even in my husband, I found that divine. Then it came after some few years, that feeling went away though, little bit, but still I saw that divine in working through my husband. Not only that, later on, there were many people who came. One of my old friend, even before my marriage, she came into my life and she told me about the angelic way to heal oneself. So she actually introduced me to the angelic way to heal. So then that happened. So that also was another way of the divine helping me. Then another time came when Patri sir, I would say it was the internet, and somebody came coming into my ears and saying, Madhuji, you should know everything about meditation. And that was again another help. Okay. Then another help when Nalini ma'am came. Then another help when Patri sir came, in the form of that divine. And I was able to go to India without canceling my tickets. This was the seventh year that I went after so many years. I was not able to go. Somehow that that link to book the tickets, and that would break. Anyway, uh, then came another time. Now this is the time, past 5 years, the divine is helping me through the support of all the meditators, human beings who are here as members. Not only that, even the astral realm masters are helping me the spiritual realm masters, the divine is helping me at every step. So my life is always guided, and I give this life. I'm very grateful that I have given this life by the masters. I'm really blessed that I'm able to work with the masters for whatever they want me to do in this lifetime to help other human beings. And my life journey had been definitely an inspiration for my own self, but I would like this to be inspiring to others also, because I want everyone to understand that healing yourself, definitely it seems difficult, but it is, it can be done. It can take time, but yes, healing is possible for each and everyone. So anyhow, thank you so much. And then let us take Gayatri ji, and then we still have 10 minutes. Yeah.
Hi,
Hello,
thank
Gayatri.
you. Yeah, thank you for letting me. Yeah, can I speak in Hindi? Means
Yeah,
I'll be more comfortable. Yeah.
no problem. Yeah,
Uh,
go ahead.
yes. Like जब मैं 9th 10th ग्रेड में थी तब जहाँ पर मैं रहती थी वहां पर ट्यूशन मिडिल ऑफ द स्कूल ईयर बहुत मुश्किल था। और मैं एक्चुअली मुझे कुछ भी समझ में नहीं आ रहा था वहाँ उस समय। लाइक मैं एक्चुअली एक फ्रेंड के थ्रू ही एक
Hmm.
टीचर से मतलब कांटेक्ट किया कि क्योंकि वो एरिया में ना मिडिल ऑफ द स्कूल ईयर कोई भी स्टूडेंट को ट्यूटर के लिए मिलता नहीं था टीचर। होम टीचर हो सकता है पर ग्रुप टीचर में मतलब ट्यूटरिंग सेंटर जाना इज लाइक getting enrolled in that tutoring center is way it's like 0%। तो उस समय एक टीचर थे मतलब आई डोंट नो अभी है या नहीं पर वो ना
Mm-hmm.
उन्होंने मुझे एनरोल किया था। एंड उनके साथ ना मेरा मतलब उनके साथ पढ़ के माय 10th इज लाइक वाओ। आई
अच्छे से हो गया।
ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर हाँ बिकॉज ऑफ हिज ट्यूटरिंग।
Wow.
हाँ।
Very nice, very nice. I
यस।
definitely understand this. And so, yes, and you reminded me of one such person in my life as well. When I was very scared of going to the tuition classes, my mama has actually enrolled me to some, class, and I was like so wary of all those tuition classes. And but that the person who taught me later on, he was my school teacher, and he was in the school all the time. He would call me and tell me to, Madhu, okay, come now, solve this math, because I was not going to his class. So he understood that I'm kind of scared and I don't want to go, so he did not push me. But this is a nice teacher's job, that उन्होंने मुझे कभी भी force नहीं किया. He never forced me to come to his house or home to get tutored, but he always helped me in the class. While in front of everyone, he would just call me, he would just tell me, no, you need to try, you come here and try that. And it was like, definitely for many people, that person must have been very strict, very how to say, a very strict teacher, but his teaching was so good. Even the female teachers could not teach that kind. So amazing.
हाँ मैं
That,
अभी तक वो टीचर को कभी भी नहीं भूलूंगी। भूली नहीं हूँ भूलूंगी मुझे हमेशा वो मतलब आई डोंट नो मैं कुछ भी कर पाई हूँ या नहीं कर पाई हूँ लाइफ में पर मेरा जो मतलब पढ़ाई का जो भी जितना भी मैंने पढ़ाई किया है जो भी
very
हूँ
nice.
उनके वजह से ही हूँ। आफ्टर माई पेरेंट आई गिव टोटली क्रेडिट टू हिम।
Wow, very
बस
nice.
क्योंकि मैं 10th में फेल होने वाली थी और मैं फर्स्ट ग्रेड आई मीन 60+ आया मेरा
क्या बात
because
है,
of him,
amazing. That
because
is
of
so
him।
nice.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
he is like means like I'm like after my parent he is the only teach person like I never forget।
Wonderful. That is so good. That actually we remember, and हमारे अंदर वो दिल में वो वार्मथ है कि हम अभी
हाँ।
भी किसी को दिल से हम धन्यवाद कर सकते हैं,
यस।
प्रेम दे सकते हैं, प्रेम कर सकते हैं. So very nice, Gayatri ji. Good. That
बट
is also
अनलकी
important.
आई एम अनलकी लाइक मैं मेरे मैरिज के टाइम पे मैं उनको बुलाने के लिए गई थी पर वो थे नहीं उस समय कोई और उनकी रिलेटिव की मैरिज के लिए वो गए थे उस मतलब आफ्टर माय 10th आई नेवर मेट हिम।
ओके, अच्छा मेरी बात अब सुनो आप, ठीक है। अभी
हम्म।
आपने एक शब्द कहा ना, अनलकी हूँ, ऐसा नहीं बोलना नेक्स्ट टाइम से।
नहीं नहीं,
आप,
मतलब
नहीं नहीं, मेरी
हाँ,
बात
मतलब
सुनो, अभी
उनके
सुनिए।
हिसाब से।
नहीं नहीं, उनके हिसाब से नहीं, वो आप अपने हिसाब से ही बोल रही,
हाँ
उनके
हाँ, मैं
हिसाब से
अपने
नहीं।
हिसाब से, हाँ हाँ, मैं
अभी मेरी बात
मतलब
सुनिए
मैं,
आप।
मुझे उनके साथ मिलना है एक बार, तो
वो
वही
मिलोगे
है।
आप जब, देखो, आई टेल यू वन थिंग मास्टर्स, जब जो जहां जिसको जैसा हेल्प चाहिए होती है, उस इंसान को वो वहां हेल्प मिल जाती है। वेन एवर एनी बडी नीड्स अ पर्टिकुलर काइंड ऑफ हेल्प, दैट हेल्प इज गिवन टू यू by the divine through that person. Whatever is
हम्म।
required at that time was given to you because that was required and that person was meant for that kind of help. So don't make yourself small by saying that you're unlucky.
ओह
You were
यस,
lucky
या
enough.
सॉरी सॉरी फॉर दैट।
नो नो नो, दैट्स ओके, आई एम जस्ट गिविंग यू
या
मैं एक बात बोल रही, कई बार हम अपने आप को ना अनवर्दी कर देते हैं। हम
या
कभी कभी अपने आप को हम बहुत बुरा भला कहते हैं, या हम ऐसे बोलते हैं कि हम अनलकी हैं। नो, ये सोचो कि मैं आप कितने ब्लेस्ड हो कि आपको सही समय पे वो इंसान मिल गया।
सही
शादी में
में।
नहीं आया तो कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात
नहीं
नहीं,
वो
लेकिन जब आपको
मतलब
चाहिए थी।
मुझे।
मेरी बात सुनो,
हाँ
मैं क्या बोल रही हूँ,
हाँ
शांत एक मिनट रुको, मेरी
हाँ
बात पूरी करने दो।
हाँ
मैं ये बोल रही हूँ कि आप कितने लकी थे कि आपको जब जिस प्रकार की आपको हेल्प चाहिए थी,
हाँ
आपको वो उस समय मिली उनके द्वारा, उनका साथ तब आपको मिला। शादी के समय आपको उनकी हेल्प नहीं चाहिए थी, आपको सिर्फ ब्लेसिंग के लिए चाहिए थी उनकी हेल्प।
हाँ।
समझ रहे हो मेरी बात, कि
यस
अब
यस।
आपको सिर्फ उनका चरण छूने थे और उनसे ब्लेसिंग लेनी थी, कि आपको वो ग्रैटिट्यूड देना था। मगर दिल तो है आपका
नहीं
ग्रैटिट्यूड का ना।
मुझे मुझे वो ग्रेटिट्यूड नहीं देना था, कुछ भी नहीं, बस मुझे वो टीचर को ना फिर से ऐसे लाइक फ्रंट में देखना है।
वो अलग बात है, वही तो मैं समझा रही हूँ, उसे समझने की कोशिश करिए आप लोग। आई होप हाउ मेनी पीपल आर एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड व्हाट आई मेंट टू से। How many of you are able to understand what I am saying this at this time? Himanshu ji is saying, yeah, he understands. So very nice. Even Sheila ji also. So the point is, what I meant is, people come into your life for that particular help, what you need, and they will go away after doing that help because they were meant for that period only. Okay? You want to see him, that is your desire. Okay? That is not your need. Okay, this is kind of a want. Got it? Your need was met through the divine by that person in the form of that medium. That is what I'm saying. आपकी इच्छा है, आप उनको आभार देना है, आप देखना है, मिलना है, इच्छा हो रही है, वो जरूर इच्छा पूरी होगी। अगर आप उसके बारे में बहुत सोचोगे तो हो सकता है कल ही आपसे उनकी वीडियो कॉल में बात हो जाए। एक बात है, मैं बता रही हूँ, या जो भी होगा, लेकिन जब उसकी जरूरत थी उस इंसान की, तो आपको उनकी मदद मिली। आप मेरी बात समझ रहे हो? नाउ यू गेट माई
हाँ
पॉइंट।
हाँ
बस यही है। इसलिए कभी भी उसको, जैसे हमारे लाइफ में ना, जो नेक्स्ट थिंग मैं बोलने वाली हूँ, व्हाट आई एम गोना से, द नेक्स्ट थिंग इज, certain times there are people in our life, uh, you want to get associated with them, you want to get attached to them, right? But what happens is, that person came into your life for a very short time, okay, and then you were not meant to be together, you are not meant to walk together, you are not meant to work together or live together, whatever the case may be, and they will not be your friends also, meaning the point of interaction and the time that you spend together with any friend of yours, colleague, partner, anyone, they were karmics in your life, either platonics, they were meant for a very short time. Maybe you get obsessed, maybe you get attracted, maybe you get associated with them, but at that particular time, certain people has to go. When that time is done, that work is done, they will have to leave, and you need to get detached from that situation, that person. And it is why they come, they either come to teach you a lesson so that you can experience that particular thing, and then they go away because that lesson was important for you. So they come, they basically they do that drama, meaning as a soul we all have created this drama of our life, okay, and we have all the characters set in this lifetime, and we actually have particular karmics come into our life for a very short period of time. They do something so negative to us and we blame them. We get into this victim mentality, victim consciousness. But that lesson was required because you only set that plan. Your soul plan was to get hurt by that particular person, because you must have done something of the same kind to them in their past life, in some past life. And that is what your lesson, so that you learn how bad it feels to go through that particular thing. And then you learn that lesson, you experience that, and then you, when the understanding comes to you, you either forgive them, and also you ask for forgiveness for the past doings that you did with them. Now that is totally done. But revenge will actually put you in the same cycle again in the future also. So leave the revenge, let go, forgive, forget, and release. Meaning, I would not say that forget the lesson, keep the lesson intact in your mind. Remember, but don't get so obsessed with that revenge that you stop living your life, because you have given that energy to that particular person. You lost your power. Now I want you all to release that emotion of that power, that you are not there to give any more power to that person. You take it back, and then you release them. That lesson is done now. But here with Gayatri ji, that person who came into her life as a teacher, they helped her so much that she was able to pass the test, which was very much important for her at that particular time. Now when she got married, she has a desire to meet that person, that she got married and she want to see that person. But that person, was that scenario important during the marriage time? No. When the actual help was needed, that person came, helped, and went, moved ahead. So same way, Gayatri ji, I hope you understand my point, what I'm saying.
Yes. Thank you.
So anyhow, thank you so much. And now Sheelam ji, your hand was raised if you want to say something.
Yeah, Atma Vandan to all.
Awesome.
Just a brief story about my father.
Mm-hmm.
When my father was young, he was not well, and his own chacha was a doctor in those days. He tried to treat him for a year, but my father didn't improve. He had some leg problem.
Mm-hmm.
So that uncle told his mother, I've done all my best. Now the only hope is you take the child to Bombay, because those days Bombay was the ultimate for any medical aid, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So there's a very powerful Kali temple in our place. And every Friday there's an oracle. That is, a man gets possessed by the goddess.
Mm-hmm.
So when dad's grandmother took the child to the oracle
Mm-hmm.
and prayed, the goddess said, oh, only now you remembered me. So she surrendered and said, we did all our human efforts. Now you're the only one who can rescue our child. That's her sincere faith and surrenderance. Goddess said, as you come with faith, I will not let you down.
Wow.
And gave some prasad. In 2 weeks, my dad completely recovered.
Yes.
So that faith and surrenderance, how the divine reaches, you know. And
Yes. Very,
that,
very rightful.
yeah.
Very
So
nice.
to share this story. Thank you so much.
And this is also another point to it, that yes, with faith and surrender and hope, belief actually work wonders for you in the form of a magic that happens in your life, or a miracle. And that is very, very profound, masters. It's deep. It's we can't understand what is going on, what is working through us, by us, or from any other person, but it comes to us in the form of that we are being helped by the divine. And it is one such miracle that happens in your life. I would say many miracles happen in my life. It did, and it still does. So I am very, very in firm belief and faith that yes, I'm always guided. I'm always on the right path at the right time. The universe always helps me and supports me. And the universe blesses me with all those things that are good, like that, how that serves my highest good. So this is the way, whenever anybody puts their intention, the you have, like, I have given my free will, surrendered. So that free will, they take that free will and they help you, masters. So very, very important. Be there and see the miracle happening when you let the divine help you. But that divine also says, do your hard work also. Okay. Don't let that hard work subside, or don't let that hard work go. You have to work on yourself. You have to work on the things that you want to, and then you can see the miracles happening also. Okay. But Have you worked hard? Have you worked for it? So that also the divine sees that are you lazy or you are not doing anything? If you are just sitting there lazy and not even taking the opportunity and not helping your own self, how will the divine help you? You also need to push yourself forward, right? So anyhow, thank you so much. There can be many stories, and definitely there are many stories in my life I can definitely share, but then the time will be less. So anyhow, anybody else wants to share anything, or let us go into meditation, whatever you guys want. I can do that, masters. We can take one more example, otherwise we can just go ahead. All good? Ready for meditation, masters? Okay, then let's go into meditation. So, masters, sit cross-legged, take your position, and sit with your feet crossed, your hands clasped, fingers into fingers, and close your eyes, everyone. Now be with your breath. Take each and every breath by centering yourself first. Bring your incoming breath into the center of your focus. Concentrate on your third eye chakra or the divine third eye or Agnya chakra or the chakra of your third eye. This is the light which we see in our third eye. And that is why we say Agnya, meaning the fire that exists in this area, the light that we see. Through this third eye, we can always order our third eye to show us our truth, to show us what is working for us, to show us on which path we need to tread on. So we need to know the truth. The third eye sees all the truth. The third eye knows all the truth. So let us invite and invoke our third eye at this time. So take deep in breath, masters. With each and every breath, let us sit totally relaxed. Keep your body steady, masters. Try to keep your body steady as you breathe in, breathe out. For starters, take 7 to 8 deep breaths, masters. And as you breathe in, feel the energies becoming lighter within you. The energies are now cleansing you, your body, and also your mind. Even the energies are unblocked, getting unblocked now. The energies are cleansing. We have two kind of nerves, or the two systems of nerves that exist within us. The sympathetic nervous system and the parasympathetic nervous system. The sympathetic nervous system is most of the time active when we are wide awake, when we are working, and our mind is continuously thinking. And that time, this sympathetic nervous system is working, which is also very much associated with the stress. But when you go into meditation, when you breathe in and breathe out, or when you do the Anulom Vilom, or when you meditate on yourself, onto your third eye, with your in-breath and out-breath, the mind starts calming down. When the mind calms down, when you become peaceful or feel the calming energy, this each and every breath that comes in, when you are meditating, makes you peaceful, makes you silent. And this time, the parasympathetic nervous system activates. This parasympathetic nerves, now it also works on your emotions. So now the cleansing of the emotions, thought process, perception also happens. That is the parasympathetic nervous system. So take care at this time. So go very slow and steady with each and every breath, how it comes in, Take your time as you inhale deeply, masters. You don't need to rush. Let your parasympathetic nervous system feel this incoming of breath. Feel this cleansing happening, helping you heal and getting more energy from the cosmos so that you can heal your body, any part of your body. So try to meditate deeply, slowly, steadily, and go into the zero state, masters. And this will only happen when you let go of your thoughts, when you let go of all your responsibilities during meditation. And you can get them back later, masters. But during the time when you are meditating, try to keep your mind off from all these things. Your home, your work. Maybe for a few minutes you might get all those thoughts. Let them come, don't worry. Certain time this cleansing also happens in the form of thoughts that come to your mind. You think about them or you see them. I would say just see them, observe your thoughts. Don't start thinking with it. Just go through what happened the whole day and then let it go. Keep breathing in deeply and slowly breathing out, but taking your time, both the time, during the incoming and during the outgoing. And this is how you will enter the deeper states of meditation, where your mind becomes a little sluggish, where the brain waves go into more relaxing mode. At this time, you can definitely give this intention to your third eye. Third eye, please show me all those truthful scenarios that I need to know about my life, about my soul purpose, about my past lives, my future lives, about my present life. I need to see my truth. I need to know my truth, who I am, why I am here, what is my purpose, and what needs to be done, where I'm going wrong. Show me my truth. Show me my fears. And help me to release these emotions by helping me to know my truth, my I ams. So take deep in breath, masters. Inhale deeply and slowly exhale. And remember that we are all becoming one with the divine, and we are going into the zero state where no thoughts exist, where we also feel that we don't exist. Even the breath also does not feel like existing, but we are all breathing and existing on this physical level. So just keep into the zero state. Let go of your body consciousness, masters, slowly, steadily. But before that, let us first relax our body if you still feel unrelaxed. So go from the crown till the feet, till the toes of your feet, and make your body relax by breathing in, breathing out every second of the way, masters. Take your time, masters. Slowly, steadily, one by one. Let there be no worries. Let there be no stress. Just let it go and be with your breath, masters. come back into your soul consciousness. Take your time, masters, to breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly. No rush whatsoever. As you go slowly, steadily within your self, as you take the inner journey, you are becoming one with your own self. The slow and steady always wins the race, as they say. Even during meditation, you are going to win over your own self, the physical self. As you go within, the soul self comes through. It comes in front. And you are the soul. You all are powerful soul. We all are. And this is our reality. That the soul continues its journey further. It's the physical self that has to go. Till now, we all must have incarnated so many times. The soul has so much wisdom. As we go within, we access this soul wisdom through our third eye. So take your time, masters, and now go within into the deeper states. My dear masters, now very slowly, let us all come back into our body consciousness. Slowly, steadily, let us now travel from our soul consciousness to the physical consciousness. Let us now feel our body, feel our feet, our hands, fingers, toes. Let us feel our spine, neck, head. Let us feel all our senses and also experience the extrasensory powers, perceptions. Let us give gratitude to the masters, to the divine beings, to the masters from all the realms, kingdoms, and the world. Thank you so much to each and every master. Thank you to our bodies. Thank you for the guidance that we got. Thank you for this immense feeling of blissfulness. The blissful energies, the peaceful energies, the calming state of our mind. Thank you for the sympathetic nervous system that it subsided for a while, and thank you for the parasympathetic nerves that it came through and it also relaxed ourselves. Thank you for each and everyone who is present here and meditating along with us. Let us give gratitude and thanks to each and everyone and to our own self-masters. Take a deep in breath and slow out breath. Whenever you feel ready and comfortable, masters, let us come back to the physical world, into the physical consciousness. Take your time, masters. One by one, unclasp your hands and fingers, masters. Slowly, steadily, come back. And as you unclasp your hands and fingers, keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds, everyone. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly, steadily, you can all come out, masters. Thank you so much. If anyone has anything to share, speak, or let me know, you can raise your hand for the guidance or for your experience sharing, whatever your question is. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Ranuji. I hope you all had great, blissful, peaceful experience of being in peace. So thank you so much, masters. Thank you. Anyone would like to share anything at this time? If you want to, you can go ahead. If you want to, no force whatsoever. Thank you. I had really great, I don't know what experience was happening to me at this time, but it was really a blissful experience, very peaceful. So thank you so much, everyone, for this wonderful time together, and gratitude to each and everyone. So, masters, if we don't have any experience sharing at this time or you have no questions, then I will like to end the session. If you have any questions, I still give you time, maybe 2 minutes. I know I don't want to rush you all. After meditation, it is a little not, like I would say, it is not easy. Little bit of us is still there in the meditation. So, any questions from people who still like feel that yes, we have question, but still somehow you feel like, not speaking? Thank you, Sheelam ji. Thank you. So thank you, masters. Then let us close the session and we'll meet tomorrow. And till then, masters, take your time, stay together with the group in this Light and Soul meditation group. platform, and also let us meditate together. Let us all be happy, healthy, and vibrant. May we all meditate regularly with our individual energies, with group consciousness, group energies, and also awaken everyone, teach meditation to everyone, and do our much needed inner work every day, masters. Thank you so much. And that is also called as shadow work. Once we do the shadow work, understanding our emotions, understanding our triggers, understanding what is going on with us, that is basically the deepest, darkest emotion that we carry, which also teaches us what not to do. So the light only can be felt or seen through the darkness. And until then, the light cannot be seen. But if it goes through the darkness, the light can be seen. So let your light shine, but also don't forget that you also come with shadow aspect of yours. That shadow aspect is not negative, but it is very teaching to us. It is full of lesson and experiences. So gain your lesson, gain your experience, learn some lesson, and work through this light, masters. Absorb this light. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. So, masters, good night. Have a good day. Take care. Stay blessed and stay happy. Thank you.